Greetings YouTubers, this is Mojo on the Gamers Republic channel bringing you a little Battlefield 2 gameplay on Alpha Project 0.2. It's a mod for Battlefield 2. Now this release has been released just recently, so I figured I'd go ahead and play it, maybe so I'd hopefully get in on the hype of it first being released. So it adds a customization system to Battlefield 2, which of course the original game didn't do. This has really become popular with the Call of Duty games, and since Call of Duty 4, weapon customization's been a big thing, so I really like this system, but it's still a little bit glitchy. Sometimes it won't spawn you with the right weapon, sometimes it won't spawn you with the right camo or the right sight, but hopefully it'll work this time. But I'm pretty sure during this game there still will be a few glitches, so just to let you know. Spawn at my spawn point here. The map is Crossfire Dawn 64. It's based off of a Call of Duty 4 map. For those of you who played the game, you probably recognize the first part when I come out here. But let's go ahead and get started. The terrorists are going to be way up in here. I believe the single-player mission where you go through this is called War Pig, but this area would be loaded with terrorists, but I guess they're MECs. I guess they're technically not terrorists on Battlefield 2. To be politically correct, they're not terrorists.
Roger that.
So, I'm gonna run up here.
Over control.
Contact. Got him. Headshot. Lit up over here. Better get up over here behind here so that way they can't keep lighting me up. Get more coming over here. Oh snap. Ah. It's war. It happens. Alright, I'll be trying out a couple of the other classes during this gameplay just so everybody watching this can kind of get an idea of what's going to be happening, what goes on with this mod. It does change the reload animations, and it does change whenever you drop your class, whenever you die, it drops the weapon instead of a bag like it did before, which I also like. But with the previous release, your weapon would bounce around and it would make this chinking sound. It would make the weapon would continually keep hitting the ground, which was kind of irritating. So I think that actually did make it out. Yep, see, I think I did get edited out in this release of the mod, but this one, see, it gave me the wrong gun. I was supposed to get an M16A4 with an ACOG sight. It gave me the M16A2 with a grenade launcher. But I guess we'll just have to go with it. Do some damage with this grenade launcher here. Boom. Got 3 of that one. Reload. It's one of those change reload animations. M16s are fairly accurate, though. I do like that about them. I don't understand why some games portray the M16 as being less accurate than an M4, because obviously that wouldn't be the case in real life, because M16 is the same gun with a longer barrel, which would promote accuracy. But, you know, video games obviously aren't very realistic, so well, some of them aren't very realistic. Now, if you go play something like Arma, that won't be the case. I guarantee your M4 is going to be less accurate than your M16. Arma 3's in alpha right now, so maybe I'll do some videos on that later. I haven't bought it yet, so I'll have to buy it, because obviously I don't really have any contacts or anything. I have to do everything on my own. Ah. Oh, I've been revived with a saw. Oh, sorry about that. And I'm dead again. Alright. Let's get some anti-tank action up in here. Suppressor, M7. Usually if I spawn without a suppressor... Get some! Oh, he was right above me. That's cheap. Usually if you spawn without a suppressor and try to get an MP7, it'll give you an MP5. And it gave me the MP5 anyway, even with the suppressor. So, yeah, it's definitely still a little bit glitchy. Maybe even more than a little bit glitchy.
Medic.
Let's see what we can do with this MP5. Anti-tank class. blew up the Hummer. Sorry if you heard that. Alright, let's try this again with the medic class. Let's see if we can buzz somebody with a... See if we can buzz somebody with the shock paddles. That's always fun. And it gave me the wrong weapon again. This is extremely maddening when it continually gives you the wrong weapon. Usually I don't have this many problems with it, but apparently we do now. But put on our sunglasses and deal with it. No, we've lost. Oh! Dang, a ton of people getting dropped in here. Let's try this again. Oh, been buzzed to life. Oh! Picked up an M16A4 with 30 seconds. These iron sights look a little bit different. Better get a grenade over there. I'll get a few with that one. I did get a few. Alright. Let's try this once again. Make sure we get all our settings selected. M16A4. There we go. Now we've got the right gun. Alright. Over here. See what we can see. Stop people getting in my way. Stop getting shot. How am I supposed to get up there? You're the ones that are all getting murked. Get some of that knife action.
Put the medic bag in your hands to heal nearby players automatically.
That was dumb. And these medics are crazier than me. Ah. Oh, I'm alive again. Get some of this M249 saw action. I think I'll spawn with that class. That class is really good for mowing down enemies. It's fairly accurate if you're laying down, but anywhere but laying down, unless you're right next to them, the accuracy is terrible. So I'll keep the Elkin on it, and hopefully that'll help. I'll go ahead and customize Elkin. Default. Make sure we get everything right here. Yes, it gave me the right gun. It's pretty bad if a mod's supposed to have customization and you're celebrating for getting the correct weapon. But oh well. It's still in beta, so oh, we lost a man right there. Fire in short controlled bursts. Pretty well.
On the left shows
pop
the squads
smoke.
on your team.
Ah.
To join a squad, simply click the join button for
That was
squad.
my weapon. This is my weapon. Get off that weapon. Keep these guys off of that. Keep the guys off of that gun in there. Better reload real quick. That's a good grenade. Throw it. Ah. Accuracy on that saw standing up is unbearable. Let's try this anti-tank class again. We've been buzzed to life. Not in a very good spot right there. That was a terrible positioning. Alright, let's go back to Special Forces. Let's try a G36. We'll put an aim point on it. I don't think I've tried the G36 in a while.
Sorry, Chief.
Yes, this could be interesting.
I need a medic here.
Get over here behind this building. Dang, this thing's pretty accurate. Yes, I'm starting to enjoy this. Oh. You're a medic! You couldn't even be bothered to revive me. He'll try to heal me, but he won't
Sorry, Chief.
try to revive me. That's a good medic right there. Oh, we're running out of time here. Probably gonna end up losing this one.
Sorry, Chief.
It's not looking good. No, we did win! We won! We won! Couldn't see the other side of the score, but yes, we have won. America! So I hope you've all enjoyed the video.